What's happening, gamers? Welcome back to our story of the young prince.
Woohoo!
It's Arslan, Warriors of Legend, and he's on a horse.
So cool.
So at this point of the anime, we're heading toward the Lusitanian forts for the final showdown as we try to retake the Kingdom of Pars.
That's right.
Air is very sullen.
I never did ask her name.
Why are you going to war? Because I'm not blonde.
Yeah. Hey! No. That's right. He's so determined.
And of course, Give is no longer in our party.
No. The journey of Give and his travels.
That could be like a side game or something.
Yeah, totally. The Keep of Saint Emmanuel.
放置され荒廃していたところルシタニア軍が改築して使っているようです。まずはここを奪い、王とエクバターナへの足がかりとするわけか。ナルサ様、この城は
サンマヌエル城に向かうとなると近くを通過することになるね。
はて、ここに城塞などあっただろうか。
チャスーム城。ルスタニア側が最近新たに建設した城塞だ。航路の要点を
That guy's beard is so cool.
監視するのが目的だろう。
ギスカールとかいう男も一応考えてはいる。
Even the inept painter is jealous of the beard.
Totally.
Alright, these guys are troublemakers.
頼もしい申し出だが、その必要はない。ナルサス殿。
You're saying you can't trust us?
まさか今の目標はあくまでサンマヌエル
You're young and rash.
戦略上このチャスームを無理に攻める必要はないというだけのこと。
お主たちの気持ちは嬉しいが不要な戦いで兵を失いたくはない。ここは引いてくれぬか。
承知いたしました。本当にチャスームを放っておいていいのか。何？ 結果的に城は奪えよう。ただしお主が出ねば片付かぬかもしれん。その時は頼んだぞ。
So they might have to take Chasoom eventually, but right now...
But they didn't in the anime. This did not happen. What happened was these three generals, although this guy's pretty cool, he's like Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
I'm attacking people with my hands, yo.
Oh
my hands!
You don't even need a weapon.
Nope.
Oh my gosh. You have two weapons right there built into you.
My fists! But no, these guys ignored Arslan and the inept painter and charged this fortified area and were nearly wiped out.
Yeah, they ran ahead and then they were kind of showing off because one of them was running ahead of the other one, and then they were like, "Oh no, I'm more brave than you." They were trying to be the bravest, and then they found themselves alone, like all cut off from the rest of the troops, and then like, oh man,
Narcissus and Dayrun like rescued them.
Yeah, they had to rescue.
But they lost half their troops.
Yeah.
Each general had like probably 10,000 guys, like in their company.
Yeah.
That's horses and troops combined, not like 10,000 cavalry and whatever.
Yeah, and then Narcissus and Darian were like, Arslan, should we go after them or leave them as casualties? And Arslan was like, no, we should save our own men. And they were smiling because he's a good king, or a future king.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was actually, they had catapults and rock slides, and when the young foolish generals went into like the canyons, they did the same thing that the inept painter did to what's his name, Karlan's men. Mm-hmm. So the Lusitanians played the same trick on Arslan's guys. They also had like tons of spikes in the road that prevented the horses from moving and things like that. So this was a massive trap.
Yeah. And then after Arslan saved them, then they kind of like swore their loyalty to him again.
They were more loyal then.
They realized, okay, I'm gonna follow this guy forever because he's nice. Cares about his men.
Niceness makes friends.
Except for not very nice to the enemy, but
Well, I mean, it's the enemy.
it's actually the enemy. You gotta take care of your own.
This is the one thing I don't like when you're introduced to new characters. And Amber would play, but we don't know if the glitch is still...
We don't know how the glitch is going, so...
And the fact that we're attacking the Lusitanians now, if this is going by the anime, as soon as we get to Saint Emmanuel, then you know that the final is coming.
Yep.
Like, that's just a given, because there's nothing else that has appeared in the anime yet, because Season 2 hasn't premiered yet. So, there's...
Oh yeah, we didn't... Did we take Ekbata in the first season?
No. Saint Emmanuel is where it ended.
So, Saint Emmanuel was the last place they needed to go before they took back their capital. Man, your sword is like...
I know, but he's not very strong.
seven
What I was
feet
saying
long.
about when we get new characters, unlike some other games, like the Dynasty Warrior games and things like that, your characters have like a level you get like when you start, but these guys are all at level 1. Like, new characters always start at the bottom in this game, and that just really annoys me.
Oh, right, when you first bring them in.
So my
they're
characters are all like level 20 and stuff like that, and these characters, the Lusitanians, have armor
Yeah.
thicker than, you know...
So the levels keep getting harder, but then you bring in the new
Right.
character at level 1, it's really annoying.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know why, but this game is making me want to play more games that are centered around history and things like that, because I don't get to
Well,
do
that's
a
why
lot
we
of
like
that.
the Dynasty Warriors stuff. But
Yeah.
I think these games would do better as a stream than like a Let's Play, just based on you know,
Yeah.
the reception that we had and things like
I
that.
mean,
I mean, I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did too.
Sometimes it feels a little bit like a history lesson with, you know, swords and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Except for, I know this is kind of like a tale that then they edited a few times and then it got
Yeah.
morphed into an anime and then, so it's, you know, it's not exactly how it probably would have happened, but it's based on history, so.
That's my super. Come here! Booyah! See, that's fun, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know, I can't get over his bald top. You know, he's got like
Yeah.
a little do-rag by his head.
He's a fun guy.
Yeah.
He's wearing either green or yellow or like something
Ow.
in between. Lime green. Get that general, dude. But it's pretty cool to see Arslan just grow as a future king, because if you think about it, there's many times he could have decided to do basically anything he wanted, but he always, you know, you always see him, he could basically leave whatever troops he wanted behind.
Yes! S rank
Good job.
even with a level 1.
But yeah, he always makes the right decision, which is really nice.
This Clemens guy is a boss. I would have given him like a red tunic or something to distinguish him from the other guys, but
Yeah, he just looks like
he's a boss
regular
character. Oh yeah, it's over! It's over
Now
now!
we got Dariun.
Behold my mighty spear and your death! The Black Knight approaches and your end is nigh.
You know why Dariun is so awesome, Kwing?
Because good guys wear black?
And because he has a spear.
Yeah, I do. I admit, there's some appeal with the spear.
Yeah, it's awesome. I wonder if he has that little red tassel on it so he doesn't actually accidentally stick it in himself, so he knows where it is.
So, are we gonna end up streaming this game sometimes when they get that patch in?
That would be awesome.
Okay.
We'll stream it on free mode where we can freely choose our characters. I'm gonna play as Gabe more because I didn't really get to play as him a lot.
Eve?
Yeah. Gabe
Wow, look at all of them.
and Dariun.
Ow. You're nothing, Assault Captain. Told you. I insulted you. Or assaulted you.
Insulted and assaulted.
Double threat. Why is that door locked behind me? I've defeated General!
Defeated 500 enemies.
Sweet. I want that.
Health.
Health is always good.
Da-da-da-da. Yeah.
I have a horse.
Man,
That move never gets old.
you're unstoppable.
Yeah, I am. Die. Good times. Now I've destroyed 600 of you. Oh, S rank. I love S rank. Okay, the messengers have reached Clementine? Whatever. Out of my way, dudes. So in the anime, Darien had to rush to where those 3 idiots were to stop them from being destroyed. So I think maybe this level is gonna do that sense of urgency.
Man, Darien is always getting people out of jams.
He's kind of cool. I mean, I do agree with you though. I think he would make a good king, but I think he just hates politics.
Yeah, he's just an awesome warrior.
Mm-hmm. He has that mentality of a samurai, pretty much.
Yep, he's gonna do what's... He feels like he's probably doing the right thing by helping the prince, because the prince is probably gonna be the first good king.
Ah! Go through the door! Go, 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 go!
He's probably gonna be the first good king in a long time, if you think.
Oh yeah.
They probably had a series of pretty bad kings before that.
Well, with a name like Liberator, I mean, how can you go wrong with that? That's what Arslan's name is, the Liberator.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
At least that's what it was in the manga, like after... Because remember...
Oh, right, yeah, he will be known as Arslan the Liberator.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I remember that now. Yep.
You will perish in flames!
I think that would erase so much tension from your society. I mean, first of all, it's the right thing to do to free the slaves. But secondly, I mean, can you imagine how tense it would be?
Booyah!
You know? It would just get rid of so much tension.
Oh, yeah.
And also, your enemies wouldn't have anything to say against you. That's what the Lusitanians say against them. Like, no, you guys have slaves, so it's okay for us to attack you. Now they really have no high moral ground to attack them anymore once Arslan does that.
I just thought of something different. In order to see this, like, sub-boss or boss character, they should have given him a cape. Knights would have had, like, a cape or something to distinguish themselves. Like, even during the Crusades, their shield would be a different color. They'd have something to see their rank. They didn't all dress the same.
Yeah.
If these are really Crusaders and not, like, you know, another group, but I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be Crusaders.
Well, I mean, they have the double cross, which is the Templar cross.
The Templar cross. And we did fight a group called the Temple Knights, so...
I mean, it is a fantasy world, so, I mean, it could be anyone, but...
But I'm saying,
it's
like...
hard to believe it wouldn't be them.
Different knights, especially, like, if they're lords or something like that, they would have something, like, their coat of arms.
Something to distinguish themselves.
So, I mean, it's hard to...
They wouldn't look like everyone else.
No.
They wouldn't even...
That's my only gripe. I mean, you know, because I believe... If I'm not mistaken, that the, like, other characters in this game, like other Par-like characters, their generals and their other people look different. You know, the Lusitanians all look the same, more or less. You know, sometimes they have, like, a little skirt or something, but it's still, you know...
Yeah, I mean, back then, I mean, you pretty much wore everything, your rank and everything, like...
Yeah.
Just to show that you were important. I mean, you know, if you had a lot of gold, you basically wear it in all your, you know...
And that foofy thing that you had on your head, like, it actually had a meaning.
Oh, right. So that would be... I know, what outfit you have would definitely be your rank, whatever, so... Or you'd wear something awesome to show that you're more important than
Wow, Clemens, his name is Clemens. I want to call him Clementine.
Clementine!
How do you like arrows, Clemens? I'm gonna Clemens my attack. It didn't work. This is your fault for having a weird name.
Let us Clements with the pleasantries.
Okay, alright, yeah.
I just did that one, I don't know. I went too far.
I think you did. A little too far.
Clements is kind of a cool name, though.
Yeah. Eat arrows, fiends!
Is it just me, or did everyone back in that day have cooler names than we all do now? I mean, Clements, Dariun.
Speak for yourself. Kwing is a cool name.
Kwing, but I mean...
I named myself, though, so I mean, there's that.
Yeah, Kwing is a pretty cool name.
Bye-bye. Ow. Okay. Yep. I did a triple axle. Oh, D-Rogue!
Break D for Dariun.
Oh, man. Boy!
Woo! They've been defeated.
Wow. Story time, kids. Story
Yay!
time.
Story time.
Looks like a
with Uncle
sandcastle.
Kwing.
報告します。アルスラーンの軍勢によりチャスーム城が陥落したとのことです。ほう。
Silver
アルスラーンは
mask.
そのまま無数進軍を続けています。
Yeah.
おそらく目標は
He and Sam are going to solve clues. There's a mystery to solve.
Yeah.
ついに王都奪還に動いた。
Professor Sam.
Looks like a professor, actually, yeah.
生意気な。国土を回復し、パルスの救世主となるべきは奴ではない。
And Silver Mask can be a spunky assistant.
この俺だ。
It really seems like he's throwing a hissy fit, though.
申しますと、サンマネールを守るバルカシオン。
Maybe a tiny one.
Smidgen.
Well, you know what? If I was the royal heir and my whole family was destroyed and I got burnt to the face, I would do everything my entire life would. I would do the same thing. I would want my country back. I mean, it's my country.
It's my country, and I'll do what I want to.
I mean, it's rightfully his. I mean, in reality, it really is his.
There we are, Saint Emmanuel. The final battle.
It's time.
They best throw everything at me. I'm itchy. Just let me play as Darian, and we're good.
Get your stretching out of the way there, Kwing. Get ready to... Let's do this thing. Get pumped.
I'm ready to have my cardio.
That's right.
それでも私は進まねば
I
ならない。
must continue this advance.
パルスの平和を取り戻し、そしてパルスをより良い国にするために。
You go, little prince.
殿下、アトロパテネの敗戦からわずかの間
Your
に
Highness has
本当
grown
に
so
成長な
much.
さいましたな。良い目を
You need
なさ
a
っています。
haircut. And some of those hairs are just really bothering
必
me.
ずパルスを望ましの王土に変えてくださいましょう。
殿下の作る良い国を見るために精一杯力を尽くしたいと思います。
いつか救われたこの命。殿下のため
Yeah,
に
they have
使
a
わせてく
reason
ださ
why
い。
they're fighting, which is gonna make them fight even harder.
殿下に恩義を果たすため。
They don't really have combs out there on the battlefield, or maybe they did.
パルス騎士としてルシタニアの横暴は見過ごせません。
How do they look this amazing on the road?
I know, that guy looks like he used hair gel. Not that guy, but the one next to him.
That guy wishes he had hair gel.
多くの者の敵を取るため。
That guy's growing on me because he can use his hands to punch
I
people in
know.
the face.
勝利をつかむことをお約束します。我が妻、殿下とパルスの未来のために捧げましょう。
Mm.
みんな、ありがとう。私は負けない。支えてくれる皆に応えるためにも、サンマヌエル城を落とし、パルスの未来を切り開く。いざ、ジャシャシーン！
What he said!
Man, his eyes are piercing my soul.
He looks angry. Wait, the prince didn't fight. What? He was hiding in a tent.
It's fine.
Fine, whatever, okay.
It's more exciting if we tell the story this way.
Is it? Is it really?
This is a game which is based on an anime, which is based on a manga, which is based on a Persian tale, which is based on history. And this game apparently tells even more. I don't know.
Oh, that was awesome!
Your Highness, please stay close to me. I will, Ab Guy. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Come on! Arslan, you can do it! Use your tiny little prince sword.
It's not a tiny... Well, actually, it is kind of a dagger. But no, what was interesting about this scene is Arslan was hidden in the woods. He had 2 camps that were fake camps. And in the 3rd camp, deep in the woods, is where the inept painter had Arslan hidden with very few guards. So that if the enemy broke through, there were like 2 other places that they could go. And the only way to find Arslan was like really, really thick in the forest.
Yeah.
But some Lusitanians did end up finding him, and Elam got injured.
Oh, right.
But he didn't die. He got hurt.
Risked his life for Arslan, but he didn't die.
Luckily, the blonde girl is a bad shot with the sword because she only nicks him.
I know. Yeah, and then after that, he realizes that he needs to be on the battlefield. To inspire his troops.
Well, having the king on the battlefield almost assures victory for your army because your morale is just like, wait, the king is one of me. You know, he's no different than me. He's on the battlefield risking his life too. I will gladly fight for him.
I know, it's kind of like, it's hard to fight for somebody who's not willing to risk their own life too.
Oh yeah! That's how I roll. I like my horse.
I still don't know what's gonna happen though if he takes back the kingdom and then his mom and dad are sitting there in jail. Like, what would he do? I guess he'd just keep him in jail, or...
Is he gonna be like Reggie and execute his family?
I know.
Once he gains power. Mom and Dad, I've done everything to rescue you, but our politics differ, so I must destroy you.
I would just have them as my butlers.
Yeah, there you go. Now put them in an old person's home.
Yeah, have them retire. Give them like a farm.
Maybe that's what dungeons were for back then, for in-laws and older parents.
Yeah. I would really I mean, if it was going to be a problem having them around, the best thing you could do is banish them. Like, banish them but give them a nice little place to retire, like up on a hill with some sheep.
You could do what they did in Blast for the Past, basically, you know, have them way off in the countryside.
Yeah, exactly.
That you have to take a car to get to. That, you know, the car is like no windows or anything like that. They're just sitting in the van. And they come out in their middle of nowhere. They have a beautiful house, and they're cut off for the rest of the world.
Yeah.
And then you know how to visit them, but they don't know how to visit you.
Yeah, there you go. That's the perfect place to put in-laws. I'll tell you. Or parents that tried to take your country from you.
Yeah. You know, just in case they try to rebel and go against you or something like that.
Not really, or one of them might be Arslan's parent.
See that cave right there? That's how the Lusitanians found Arslan. Is they actually ended up following Elam back. Like, he was spotted and they were like, oh, what's this guy's story? Where is this townsperson when we slayed all the townspeople nearby? Or put them in our fort?
I think his dad is his real dad, but I don't think his mom is his real mom.
Actually, I don't think his dad is his real dad. I think the people that he was living with was his real parents.
What? Well, then why would he be...
In fact, I think that...
related to the king somehow? Like, he was...
No, he wasn't related to the king. He was related to the queen. I think that the person that Arslan was living with was his aunt and, like, his real dad or something like that. Or maybe it was like a Star Wars thing. Like, he was living with his aunt and uncle.
If you think about it, like, with the bloodline of stuff like that, sometimes, I mean, you have to go with the closest person you have. You know what I mean? So if you can't find a son, then you find, like, the brother or uncle, you know what I mean?
Well, look, put it this way. If he is just, you know, Arslan's child from the mother and the father was somebody else, that wouldn't make him of the royal bloodline. Since she's the queen, he would be a prince, but he's not the blood prince. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see.
It worked different back then.
Maybe that is it.
So that would make sense why the people he was living with were, you know...
But since he was raised in the castle...
No, he wasn't raised in the castle.
Well, he was brought there later,
He was brought there later in his life after his caretakers were gone.
Yeah. Well,
That's
I
it?
guess maybe we'll find out in the second season.
I personally can't wait for the second season. I think it's going to be amazing. Oh! I just wanted to yell.
Yeah.
Yelling is fun. You called me Parsian dog?
They called you a dog.
Oh no!
Mean.
I get to play as hair gel.
Hair gel dude. That's right, his hair is seriously spiked up there.
One of the things I really like about war is how well people were able to make friends back then. I mean, here's this guy. He wasn't really a part of the group before. And now he's just like everybody else, you know, slaying people, having a good time, you know. They're chatting about life and saying how well they're attacking and doing things and, you know, being men and slaughtering villages and having, like, guy talk.
Well,
you just don't see that anymore.
Life or death situations will do that to you. I mean, if somebody saves your life, it's like instant friends.
Yeah, but Daerun saved his life, not, I forget what was the nickname for Two Sword Guy. Do you remember?
You're talking about Kishward, or?
Yeah. I know we had a cool nickname for him. Was it Beard Guy? It might have been Beard Guy.
Yeah, but if you're on the battlefield together, you're all kind of saving each other's life because you're all counting on each other in a way. Yeah, but I see what you're saying.
The music reminds me out of like a happy moment in Dragon Ball. Like when Chi-Chi and Goku are on a date or something. It doesn't sound like, you know, I'm slaughtering all your army. You know, it's like, I think I just had like a really great rice ball or something.
No,
I'm Goku.
I like the heroic music.
It's not heroic. It's like a slice of life show. It doesn't feel heroic at all. It feels out of place. I mean, it's great music, don't get me wrong, but it paints a different picture. I could see them, you know, sitting around eating shawarma at a campfire, talking about war stuff, laughing.
Yep.
You know.
Oh, there's Kishward. He's way up there.
Yeah, he's hanging out.
Looks like your name is Zeravant or something.
I'm Hair Gel.
You've got a cool cape. You got greed in the inside of your
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. He's distinguished between the rest of the army.
Look at your shield is pretty awesome, too.
That's definitely, like, very Babylonian-ish.
Yeah, except for you're not part of it.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, he comes from...
Yeah, I know. It was...
Since this is
I don't know
Persia,
how long it is after Babylon than Persia. Well, I mean, like...
Well, if it's close to... If this is BC or... No, it wouldn't be BC. It'd be AD, so it'd be definitely after Babylon.
Yeah.
But, you know, when they create characters, they use inspiration from all kinds of eras.
I actually forgot how long I know Persia was around for quite a while, so...
Oh, yeah.
Spanned a long time.
Yep. I don't really know what... It says I'm supposed to defeat the messengers. Oh, there he is.
There's a messenger.
All right. We're
Wait, don't shoot the messenger! Oh, looks like you have to.
I got him. Aha!
But he's just the messenger.
I'm sorry, but your message has been delayed by death.
Deleted.
Yeah, I just deleted it.
Message deleted.
I cleared your inbox. Oh, what?
Reporting another enemy forces appeared. They are heading toward the keep.
Oh.
To the south. Hurry back to the keep.
I was gonna say something cool, like I cleared your inbox. We didn't make it in time. Now Lord Narcis's plan cannot succeed. Failed
Battle
to catch
is
the
lost.
messenger.
Oh, I guess you did need to shoot the
Oh, okay, all right. Well, now I know, and knowing's half the battle. So let's do this again. Booyah! Live and learn, and then, you know, do better.
That's right. Capture the main gate and shoot the messengers. I wish I could help you out, but I do not want to glitch the system.
It's got to be near the end of the game. It has to be. Unless they're going to take a lot of free liberties, you know, and, like, make some filler stuff, but...
Yeah.
The anime is pretty much, like, right with the light novels and stuff like that of, like, the first arc.
Yeah.
So... Oh, look at the messenger, he's trying.
Get him!
I just cleared your inbox. There,
Right,
see
I
that
guess
work?
we don't even have to worry about those guys.
No.
Let's get to the next messenger.
Yep.
Oh, there's a couple of them. There are a couple messengers.
You're pretty fast, messenger. Nope, he's still alive.
Come here, you!
Wow, that guy's really fast. I'm surprised by that.
He is so feisty.
But I gotta... Oh, no.
Are you kidding me?
Where's the gate guy? Where's the gate guy? Open the gate!
Open this gate!
Open it! I demand it!
Or so help me!
Alright, I obviously got the gatekeeper. Oh, come on, get on your horse, dude! Run! You can't outrun me! I'm on a horse! Oh,
What?
of course.
Are you
He went through the
kidding
gate.
me?
He went through the gate. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. We got this. No way, are we losing again?
No way, Jose.
There he is. Out of my way, scrubs.
Get him! Hit your horse harder. Alright. E rank. Good job. The enemy messengers have been defeated. Capture
I'm sorry, but your inbox was overflowing.
we're doing it! Yeah.
So I cleared it. Forever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but the party you're trying to reach has been disconnected.
You just put him in the spam box.
He was spam. I mean, you know. See, I still don't understand the whole point of, like, blowing up this little debris to get rid of a group of enemies. It's not like they're all, like, you know, standing around
Yeah,
it.
I don't see anyone standing
There's a couple
around.
guys there, but...
You've got 8 people. Yay.
So was, like, 50 arrows really worth 8 people?
Yeah.
I just don't see that, I'm sorry.
I don't know. Apparently you don't know much about battle tactics, Kwing.
No, I don't. I really
50
don't.
arrows was worth 8 people. Shh, don't you know anything? That guy's shield is pretty cool.
He also uses a spear. He's got Daerun envy.
Yep.
No matter how hard you try to use that spear, you'll never be as good as the Black Knight.
Yeah, he's trying.
I hate to be that guy, but I'm just telling you right now.
He's a big fan of the Black Knight, and he's like, I am your biggest fan.
Seems like it. He even has a cape. Doesn't Daerun have a cape as well?
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't have a cape?
I don't have a cape.
You know what? Fine, I will make sure. I should get you Darian's outfit. That would be cool.
I was
wonder
gonna
if
say
they make that.
you're a girl, so you should be able to make me things. So,
Well, I don't have a sewing machine. You'll have to buy me a sewing machine.
done.
I have to find an area of the house that I can use the sewing machine where it will not be that bad if I accidentally have needles.
Basement.
Because sometimes needles fall on the floor.
We actually do have an attic, but I wouldn't advise
We
going in
have
it.
one? I don't.
You'd have to crawl in through the thing in the office closet. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be very fun.
There's really an attic up there?
Yeah.
Do people go up? Like,
They're gonna have to go through. I'm gonna have to clear out the closet so they can install the ceiling fan in our bedroom this summer.
wow.
Unless you want to sweat through like the summer.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No, thank you. 1,324 chain.
That was a pretty big chain, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Your tireless training has obviously paid off.
Yep, all those times that I kind of spied on Daerun.
Yeah,
Yep,
you watched.
paying off.
You shadow speared behind him.
We've taken the main gate.
I think this guy is much younger than Darian, though.
I don't know.
Except for Darian is one of those people that never seems to age.
This guy looks a lot older though.
Really?
Yeah. He doesn't have that young face to me. He's got kind of like that nomad face, you know?
I guess so. A lot of these people, their parents were lords or something. So he's like a nobleman's son, I think, or something like
I
that.
bet you if we take down this general guy, then this level will end. So let's do that!
Let's do this! I have to say, though, your horse is pretty awesome. It's got tons of armor on it.
Nothing personal, guys, just business.
It's right. It's how it has to be.
Oh, the prince is nearby.
Yay! Yeah, look at that armor on your horse. Your horse must be
Nope,
so...
I can't move anymore. That's it!
Yay!
Wait, how long are they gonna milk this out? Well, we'll have to find out next time. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that does it for another episode of Arslan.
Woo.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for possibly the final episode tomorrow night. Until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!